Welcome to my sex room. He like the way I'm doing it. I'm throwing that shit back like boom. Welcome to my sex room. I'm feeling real groovy. Yeah, I'm feeling real groovy off the shrooms. Welcome to my sex room. Like the way I'm doing it. I'm throwing that shit back like boom. Welcome to my sex room. He like the way I'm doing it. I'm throwing that shit.
Welcome back to After Dark with Dr. Chocolate, where the lights get low and the conversations get risky, and the truth comes all the way out. No judgment, no filters, and definitely no safe words for these topics tonight. So clock in and get comfortable. Prepare for your late night checkup because Dr. Chocolate is officially in the building. And you already know. So After Dark with Dr. Chocolate, and today's topic is none other than foods that support your sexual health. Basically, we're going to talk about the pleasure foods that we should be having on our plates, okay? These foods include zinc-rich foods, omega-3 rich foods, such as fish, such as oysters, nuts and seeds, fruits and vegetables. We're going to get into it. Because I brought the clips now. Come on now. If you know nothing else, I brought the clips. So let's get into it.
Let's go hand in hand. Here are 5 foods that you could be eating right now to spice up your sex life. Number 1, oysters. Number 2, dark chocolate. Number 3, avocados. Number 4, watermelon. And number 5, ginseng. For more lists, follow She Trains.
Look, now we about to get a whole lot of lists. We about to get all the good info we need. So y'all get ready for it, okay? Get your little notepad together. And even if you ain't having no sexual problems in that department, you still should be eating for your sexual health. And that's just how we're going to get into it today. So let's go ahead. There's things you shouldn't be eating and things you should be eating. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the things that you shouldn't be eating before you're getting ready to do.
Foods should you avoid before sex? I'm Dr. Sanjaya, medical professor and sexologist. Let's talk about this. 1, cheese, which can act as a congestant and mucus builder.
That's crazy. Never knew that. You go out to eat at a restaurant and you ain't really tripping. You get the mac and cheese, and the whole time you shouldn't be doing that. Learn something new every day.
For many people. It can also cause bloating, which nobody wants before sex. 2, beans, because
Beans definitely would have been like, you know what, you better not eat no damn beans. But why? Tell us why.
nobody wants to be gassy during sex.
Okay, exactly what I thought.
3, black licorice, which makes
Wait, who eats black licorice though? Like, drop a comment if you eat that. Because who eats black licorice? Y'all shouldn't be eating that.
may seem surprising, but studies show black licorice can lead to lower testosterone levels in both men and women. 4, chips. Chips are high in saturated fats, and over time, they can hurt your circulation, slow blood flow, and that really has a negative impact on your sexual functioning.
Okay, didn't know that. Okay, we learning something new today. So when you sitting there trying to snack before you getting ready to do, you need to not be snacking on them salty chips, y'all.
Comment below if this was helpful or you learned something new, and follow along for more sex tips and education.
Okay, well y'all know where to find her at. So since she told y'all that, let her tell us what we should be eating.
Impact your sex life? Yes! I'm Dr. Sanjaya, medical professor and sexologist. Let's talk about this. If you're not eating a balanced, healthy diet, your sex drive could be suffering. Eating a lot of fried and salty foods can make you bloated. And when you're feeling bloated, having sex is the last thing that you want to do. Studies show
That's crazy, but that's true as hell though.
that a balanced diet can actually increase your sex drive. If you're curious about what foods to eat to increase your sex drive, comment below and I'll make a part 2. Follow me for more sex tips and education.
Okay, should be getting it in there. Don't worry, y'all. We got plenty more to go. This may be a long show tonight. Okay, so get ready, because there's plenty things we shouldn't be eating and plenty of things we should be eating. So let's talk about what we should be eating.
3 foods to naturally boost your sex drive. First one we got is watermelon.
I be hearing that all over, y'all. Not the watermelon with no seeds, but as you see, he got the little picture with the watermelon with seeds because you're going to hear that seeded watermelon. You're going to hear that a lot tonight.
Watermelons are loaded with amino acid called citrulline, which is going to help increase blood flow, making you more vascular and more veiny. Next up, we got these cacao pods. This is what they make dark chocolate from. And dark chocolate is a natural aphrodisiac. It's going to help your libido go up as well as help boost your
Hey, I ain't never seen that before, okay? What store is he at? Because I never seen that. Have y'all ever seen that before?
vascularity because it's a nitric oxide booster. Last but not least, we got nuts. These are your
Okay.
healthy fats that's going to help with hormone production. And one in particular you should keep your eye on, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds is a natural nitric oxide
I be hearing about the
booster.
pumpkin seeds.
Again, it's going to increase vascularity, blood flow, and help you be veiny. Guys, if this is helpful and you want me to do more videos like this, drop 100 in them comments and I'll do more.
Okay. And notice how he kept saying veiny. So we know he was talking to the men. But okay. Let's get into it, y'all. And this little guy, he just had a little quick something for you youngsters.
I'm gonna tell you the problem with you young niggas. And why y'all be popping perks and pills and shit. To get up in them yams. You niggas don't eat enough fruit.
Tell him.
Shit good for your Johnson. And I was a 45-year-old man who told me that. I already knew though. See, but I never had them problems, you hear me? And I'm 30. And best believe, we going strizzle. Y'all know nigga making some fruit. Get some beet juice or something.
Okay.
Stop popping them perks and shit, boy.
And notice that he did have him some seeded watermelon, young man. So he wasn't telling y'all nothing else. He telling y'all what they telling you, okay? And let's listen to this guy, cause he gonna talk to the fellas. And you know, we got some people for the ladies, y'all. We ain't stuck on y'all tonight. Don't worry about it, fellas.
To be her flavor of the month and give her some of your finger licking loads. So let's start with the things that are going to make your jism taste awful. First off, we've got
He say, do not. This is what you don't want to have, guys. These are the things you don't want us to have to taste coming from you guys.
alcohol, in particular beer. Typically will make it taste awful. Coffee. Unfortunately, coffee is another one that is very commonly blamed for terrible tasting sperm.
That's crazy. Didn't know about the coffee.
Another food that is known for changing the smell is asparagus. So avoid asparagus if you want to be dumping loads into your missus's mouth anytime soon.
Why did he say it like that?
Garlic, onions, and even broccoli taint the taste of your ejaculate.
Okay. He tells y'all what to stay away from. Garlic and damn asparagus, though? That was crazy. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Let's talk to the ladies.
My wifely opinion. If you're looking to increase your sex drive, and I'm talking about ladies, we have the problem where we don't have the sex drive. We don't want to do it as often as men do. I have a tip for you. Get you a big jumbo size seeded organic watermelon. I want you
Go again, y'all. Watermelon seeded.
to cut and gut that watermelon out and put it in a blender. You can add a little water or add a little coconut water or whatever you desire, but make sure you blend the seeds too. Drink it straight. So no matter how tired or drained you think you are, no matter how many kids show up and they're all in the way, you will finally understand when a man comes up to you with all the chaos going on and he wants some, you gonna want some back. So my wifely suggestion is that learn how to fix problems instead of having things neglected.
Okay. Learn how to fix them problems, she said. Instead of having things neglected. It just sound like she was going through a little bit of something. What y'all think? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, since she told the ladies, let him talk to the men.
Common foods that are found in your grocery store that'll help you with your libido. Yes, your libido, the reason why we are on this earth. I'm Dr. Hassan. Let's get into it. Starting out at number one, the most common one that you hear about is oysters. Oysters are high in zinc. The zinc increases testosterone production, which benefits both men and women to increase their libido. We all know how that works. Coming in at number two, and this is my favorite actually, watermelon.
Bro, watermelon, huh? And oysters. Okay, get that on you, y'all. Oysters and watermelon. I'm trying to listen for the stuff that keep being repeated. And these seem to be one of them.
One is high in L-citrulline. L-citrulline turns into nitric oxide, and nitric oxide is a vasodilator, and vasodilating your organs, especially those organs, increases libido. Coming in at number three, we have garlic. Yes, garlic, the once touted cure for everything in cardiology, is actually good for your libido. Why is that? It's because of a chemical known as...
Okay, so the other guy didn't say it was good for your libido. He said it was going to make it taste funny. But so he didn't say it wasn't good. He just said that it would turn out to taste. So he's saying that it's actually still good for you. So hey, fuck the taste, right? If it's gonna get the Johnson strong, we just gonna have to taste a little garlic, huh?
allicin that's present inside of garlic that actually helps increase testosterone, also helps increase your libido. And finally, we have pomegranate. This one's a little bit controversial because only rat studies or mice studies that have indicated increasing of libido and decreasing of ED. Yes, ED, you know what that is. I can't say it because of the algorithm. But pomegranate is probably the least likely of all these to actually help with your libido. With that being said, my opinion on all four of them. Number one, oysters. Not a big fan. Used to eat a lot of them. Don't eat them anymore after all the... Plus, oysters are basically like the filter for the ocean, so that's kind of gross. Number two, watermelon, huge fan, even bigger fan now knowing that it can increase your libido. Number three, garlic. I eat it all the time because of all the health benefits that come along with it, not specifically libido. And I like the aftertaste, so add some garlic to your diet. And number four, pomegranate. I've never been a big fan of pomegranate, plus the evidence is kind of weak, so I don't think you should rush out and try to get some pomegranate. What do you guys think? Do you have any others? There are a bunch of others like ginseng and a lot of others that can potentially increase your libido. Dark chocolate seems to be more of a rumor as opposed to actual fact. What do you guys think? Do you have any others? Leave a comment below. I'll see you on the next one.
Okay, dark chocolate. I didn't know about that. Okay, so he said he's not too much of a fan of the oysters, but they say they were, but he is a super fan of the watermelon. Okay. Well, since we're talking about oysters, we shall lead into the oysters.
I don't like oysters because oysters is so good. It's an aphrodisiac. At the end of the day, every time that I ate a
that got to be Suki, huh? Is that Suki with the good coochie? Because that voice definitely sounds like Suki, y'all.
oyster, and I went out to eat the gay oysters, long as it's like 24 on, I sucked it from the back, baby.
Yep, that's her. Ooh, she crazy. She said them oysters turned her upside and outside. Oh, man, I'm done with her, y'all. Done with her. Let me get to the next clip. What the hell?
Dive into the top 7 foods that support better erections, backed by science. Number 1.
Backed by science now. Okay. Y'all know y'all love science.
Leafy greens, like spinach, kale, arugula. These are rich in nitrates, which convert into nitric oxide. And this is the key molecule responsible for relaxing blood vessels and increasing blood flow to the penis. Think of leafy greens as nature's Viagra. Now here's a quick tip. Try a spinach smoothie in the morning or a large kale salad with lemon and olive oil at lunch. Number 2, beets. Another nitric oxide powerhouse. Now, beets increase circulation and can improve athletic performance and stamina. There was a 2015 study that found that beet juice significantly improved endurance and blood pressure. Here's another quick tip. Drink 6 to 8 ounces of beet juice about 2 hours before intimacy, or add roasted beets to your salad. Now, the third.
Okay, now I heard some about that beets, though. I don't know if y'all heard, but I've definitely been hearing good things about the beets just for overall health anyway, so I may have to try that.
One is dark chocolate. Who doesn't like chocolate, right? 70% or higher cacao contains flavonoids that enhance nitric oxide production, lower blood pressure, and improve circulation. Now, one study in the journal Circulation showed improved endothelial function after regular dark chocolate consumption. Now, here's a caution. Don't overdo it. Number 4, oily fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines. These are rich in omega-3 fatty acids which reduce inflammation. They support cardiovascular health and may increase dopamine levels. So it's important for dopamine is important for desire and mood. Now here's another quick tip. Aim for 2 servings of oily fish per week. If you're a vegetarian, consider algae-based omega-3 supplements. Now, rounding out number 5 is pomegranate juice, which is high in antioxidants that protect nitric oxide and improve blood flow. So there was a 2007 study in
Okay, so he got some research for his. The other guy didn't have much to say about it, so let's hear what he got to say.
International Journal of Impotence Research that suggested pomegranate juice may actually improve erectile quality in men with mild to moderate erectile dysfunction. And quick tip, choose 100% unsweetened juice. 1 small glass a day is enough. Number 6 are nuts. We're talking about walnuts, pistachios, almonds. Pistachios in particular have been shown to...
Everybody saying nuts, okay? So we heard nuts, we heard watermelon, we heard what else did we hear over again? We heard oysters.
improve erectile function and lipid profiles. A 2011 study found men who ate pistachios daily for 3 weeks had significantly improved erectile function scores. A bonus tip here is nuts also support testosterone production due to their zinc and healthy fat content. Now, number 7 is watermelon. This fruit is rich in citrulline, which boosts nitric oxide levels and enhances blood flow. Now, some scientists refer to watermelon as nature's Viagra.
Man, look, watermelon been winning this whole time. Even when I did this show last time, watermelon was winning, y'all. Something about that watermelon, it was not a game. Okay, now he has scientifically proven, so we're gonna go with another scientifically proven, since we had a little facts in that. Because, you know, most of this is allegedly, y'all. We did some research, of course we did. And a lot of it is definitely true, so.
This will make my penis harder.
They actually did a study on pistachios where they looked at 100 grams of pistachios. Guys ate 100 grams of pistachios every day, and they saw a decrease in erectile dysfunction. So I always say, like, I don't love to talk about superfoods because then people are like, oh, I just gotta eat pistachios and it's all good, right? Yeah. It's part of a whole diet. But certainly having nuts, because they have great omega-3s, they have healthy fats, these are the reasons that they really sort of improve diet. Fruit, anything that has sort of flavonoids, so like colorful fruit, like blueberries, citrus fruits, lycopene, which is red fruits, all of these things improve antioxidants and also have been shown to reduce the incidence of erectile dysfunction. So having stronger erections, specifically.
And y'all men better get that fruit on you, especially you ones that's getting older.
Blueberries actually came out to have, I think, something around 20% also improvement in erectile function when you're eating blueberries regularly.
Okay. Well, let's get them blueberries on us, y'all. We have to get it together. Yes, we do. Okay. So let's talk about these aphrodisiacs, because y'all know that we have them. Do y'all know what they are, though?
Standard aphrodisiacs. Hi, my name is Carrie B, and I'm an intimacy and wellness coach, and I have been for 10 years. I was just eating breakfast, and I got to thinking, what are the top aphrodisiac foods? And there's actually a pretty good list going on here. So I'm going to do this in a couple-part series. Again, my name is Carrie B, and if you do not like Smexy Time stuff, go ahead and keep scrolling. That's totally fine. But if you want to learn more about how to improve your intimacy and your communication in a relationship, both in and outside the bedroom, go ahead and slam my face for a follow. Top 5 of the aphrodisiac foods. Number 1 is dark chocolate. Dark chocolate apparently is going to help increase that libido, but it has to be dark chocolate, not that sugary milk chocolate or anything that's been super processed. Number 2 is asparagus. I know that not everybody likes asparagus, but you might want to find a recipe that you really like, because asparagus contains aspartic acid, which helps eating breakfast. And I got to thinking, what are the top neutralize excess ammonia in our bodies that causes fatigue and a lack of sexual desire? Number 3 is strawberries, which I like to eat in my breakfast on a regular basis. And circulation is a good benchmark for sexual function because...
Well, just to make, because, you know, I just fucked that up. But anyways, the first one was chocolate and the second one was asparagus. I was trying to pause it, but it just went back to beginning. So anyways, now we're on strawberries, guys, if y'all wondering. But I didn't know strawberries was aphrodisiac. Asparagus either. Or chocolate. I thought they were just good, but I didn't know they was like an aphrodisiac, but that's what she's saying.
Anything is blood flowing down there, right? And these berries contain antioxidants that help with heart function and clear arteries. Number 4 is honey. Honey contains B vitamins, which help increase testosterone, which increases desire, especially in men. And then number 5 is red wine. Red wine always seems like a sexual seductive thing that you would use in date nights, but really it's the resveratrol in red wine that helps reduce the stickiness of red blood platelets, and so it actually clears out the arteries, increasing blood circulation like we talked about earlier. There you have it. We had chocolate, asparagus, strawberries, honey, and red wine. Those are your 5 for today for the top 5 aphrodisiac foods.
I don't think I knew anything about the red wine either, so that was real good. Okay, let's continue on with the aphrodisiacs.
Yes.
So there is such a thing.
Yes.
As an aphrodisiac.
You know, human beings been running around on this earth eating things to make themselves horny since we crawled out of the slime. Are you kidding me?
Okay, what are they? What are some that work?
They're everywhere. You know, everything from, they're all over the world.
What about, I often hear chocolate, oysters, wine.
Yeah.
Are those?
Well, chocolate is cacao.
Yes.
And that actually is grown across the equator around the world. So cacao it has polyphenols that are great for blood flow. So you get better erectile function. You get your yoni boner better, right?
Mm-hmm.
So cacao is fantastic. Chocolate's fantastic for you. What was the other one you said?
Oysters.
That's zinc.
Okay.
Yeah, the zinc is helpful. And semen is also an aphrodisiac. So semen has over 20 things in it that are good for your partner.
What? Okay. All right.
So one of the benefits of receiving seminal fluid as your lover is that I get serotonin, I get testosterone, which makes me hornier. So you know how the more sex you have, the more you want?
Yes.
I think a big part of that is the testosterone. It gives you luteinizing hormone, which helps regulate your menstrual cycles.
Okay.
As a woman, it has zinc in it. It has spermidine. And putrescine. You know how semen has a little funky smell?
Yes.
That's called putrescine. Spermidine and putrescine are polyamines that are actually supportive of 9 of the 12 hallmarks of aging.
Damn.
Here we are back to mitochondrial function again.
Oh, look at that.
It makes you live longer. And the more you ejaculate, the longer you live as well.
Shut up. Is that right? That was a lot, y'all. I ain't know nothing about it. She said, the more you ejaculate, the more you live, and if we eating up that sperm, that we about to get all the collagen we need in our skin and all the benefits of life. Ladies, if you ain't doing it, I guess y'all better start if you like me. Oh man, let's continue, y'all. Anyways, here goes what they call a myth.
I saw online that if I eat pineapple, that my vagina is going to smell better. Is that true?
Yeah, no, that's a load of garbage. So, and I think it's really important for people to know that anytime they hear someone saying that, the underlying message is they want you to believe that your vagina stinks. You can't change the odor of your vagina with any kind of food.
What if you don't like the odor?
It's a vagina, not a pina colada. Like your vulva shouldn't be smelling like a tropical fruit drink, right? It should smell like a body part.
But I want my husband, Chris, to go down and drink the pina colada. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what? He should think that your normal body is like that you don't need sort of this artificial smell to make you enticing.
I had never thought about it that way.
Okay. Me neither. Cause the pineapple shit ain't working, ladies. Anyways, let her tell you what is working for us ladies.
The foods that's good for your coochie and for your skin, so I made one for you where I wrote it down. First, we have Greek yogurt. I already told y'all Greek yogurt has lactobacillin in it, and it will.
I know about the yogurt, y'all. The plain yogurt is definitely helpful for us, and they do say that the Greek yogurt is way better, and I believe that.
Will maintain a healthy pH balance. Kimchi is a fermented food. It will help cleanse your gut. I told y'all.
I have heard about the kimchi.
About that too. And as well as kombucha will do the same thing. It helps promote healthy bacteria. As for fruits, for antioxidants and collagen is the skin, heart, muscles. Berries like strawberries, blueberries, they rich in vitamin C to protect your vaginal walls and the elasticity. Like it boosts collagen in your skin as well. You can eat greens, kale and spinach. It has vitamin A. It's for your skin and it's for vaginal tissue support. Sweet potatoes and carrots are rich in carotenoids. Well,
we really need to just eat better. Basically, that's what y'all getting here. We need to eat better for sexual health and for regular health, like just for health overall.
vitamin A, and it helps cell turnover for radiant skin. So like if you get a really bad like cyst or something on your face, it will help like overturn that tissue and stuff like that in them cells so they can start with the healing process. Citrus fruits, orange and lemons is high in vitamin C and boosts your immunity and skin elasticity. That's why I always put squeeze a lemon in my tea. Avocados is good for hydrating your skin. Garlic and onions is good as a probiotic, and it helps good bacteria basically thrive inside of your body. Salmon and sardines. I know y'all see everybody hopping on the sardine trend. They're really good to me. I love seafood. It's good for omega-3s and it helps fight inflammation and to hydrate your skin. Walnuts and almonds is good for vitamin E and zinc. It repairs and it's good for elasticity of the skin and the coochie. Flax seeds and chia seeds are just omega-3s, but I'll be telling y'all, stop with the alcohol and stop with the sugar. It's bad for your
Damn, stop with the sugar and alcohol. Ooh, two bad ones for me.
Your pH and will lead to yeast, BV, all type of vaginal infections and inflammation. So, yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you, girl. Thank you. We appreciate you. Okay, y'all, we got a couple more to go and we will be done.
Better you need to be eating before you do the deed. Not just anything. These are the foods that actually help facilitate and... Alright.
You say before you do the deed, this is what you need to be eating.
Starting off, number one is bananas. And then you've got flax seeds, spinach, dark chocky, seafood. Seafood's like the...
See, you notice we're hearing the same thing over and over again. That's why I kept doing it. I know y'all like, they said that already. I know, I wanted to get in your head too. By the time you get finished with this video, you will be thinking about what all you want to eat tomorrow.
Holy grail of, an aphrodisiac, facilitates that. You got this. There's heaps more tips that I've got. We can learn together.
All right, let's go. And our last and final one, and we will be getting out of here, guys.
Diet affects your intimacy more than you think. So let me share something simple for you, but really powerful. What you eat affects how your body feels, even in intimacy. After 40, your body responds differently to food. And if your diet is mostly low fat or high sugar, quick processed meal, you may notice more dryness, lower energy, less desire. It's not just hormones. It's also what your body is being fed every day.
Okay, she's speaking to us, y'all, and I'm loving her glasses, and you know I am. But she's speaking to us.
Because your body needs the right nutrient to stay hydrated, support your hormone balance, maintain your healthy issues in circulation, for instance. So what helps? Start adding food that supports your body. Flaxseed, great for hormone support. Add to smoothie or oatmeal. Chia seed, hydrated, full of fiber. Leafy green like spinach and kale for minerals. Berries support circulation, healthy fats, avocado, olive oil, salmon, and don't forget hydration. But not just water. Add mineral and electrolytes so your body can actually use it. Think of it this way. If your body is depleted, it's not going to respond the way you want it to. But when you nourish it, it responds differently. Food is not just fuel. It supports. It's information. And after 40, your body pays attention to everything you give it. And let me ask you something. What is one thing you can change this with to better nourish your body? If you're ready to feel better from the inside out, follow me for more information and check my profile. Perhaps I can help you.
I think she can help us, y'all. Y'all need to go follow her because, man, she just helped me out. She definitely was trying to hit me in the head with that over 40, y'all. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation. Y'all know it's all about what we should be eating for sexual health, and honestly, I think just for life in general. I don't want to hold you no more. I don't have anything else to add to this because I need to get on track with it. So anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the membership for exclusive content that you won't find anywhere else. Until next time, make good decisions or at least make them worth talking about. And good night. I am off duty, and I will see you guys next week in the sex room.
Welcome to my sex room. He like the way I'm doing it. I'm throwing that shit back like boom. Welcome to my sex room. I'm feeling real groovy. Yeah, I'm feeling real groovy off the shrooms. Welcome to my sex room. Like the way I'm doing it. I'm throwing that shit back like boom.